Hi, I'm Janie Heitner.
And I'm Michael Pineda reporting for CSB-SJU's Johnnie Bennie Campus News.
This month is Women's Month, and the Institute for Women's Leadership has several events this week to celebrate.
On Thursday, join the IWL for a night of connection, inspiration, and empowerment at the Building Leadership One Bennie at a Time event. The goal is to help build connection among generations of Bennies and to teach Bennies about leadership and networking. President Mary Dana Hinton will be speaking with the group and sharing her wisdom. This event is in Upper Gretzky this Thursday from 6 to 8:30 p.m. Look for more ways to celebrate Women's Month from emails throughout the month.
The Health Advocates are hosting a book club open to all students to discuss the book Happiness Trap by Russ Harris in O'Connell's Coffee Shop on Wednesday from 7 to 8 p.m. They will be discussing this book and how you can cultivate more happiness in your own life and on our campuses. The book is available at both campus libraries, and there will be some free coffee available to claim through their email sign-up link.
This Friday, The Voice Season 1 champion Javier Colon will be performing in Pellegrin starting at 9 p.m. He will be promoting the Voice event, which JEC uses to find a student opener for Pines. The Student Voice Competition, a student talent show, is this Saturday from 9 to 11 p.m., also in Pellegrin Auditorium. Audition or come and see fellow Bennies and Johnnies compete for the opening slot.
This Saturday is also the first Maple Syrup Festival. Open to the entire community, there will be sap collecting, syrup cooking, horse-drawn rides, demonstrations, and hot maple syrup sundaes. The festivals are entirely outdoors, so remember to dress for the weather. It is usually extremely muddy, snowy, and occasionally icy out at the Sugar Shack, and the Outdoor U highly recommends wearing boots. The second festival is April 7th, the Saturday after Easter break. All the activities are between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m., and the festival is free to students. Make sure to find some time to take part in this sweet tradition.
If you're interested about the significance and tradition of maple syrup at CSB-SJU, Sasquatch, a production company of Johnnie alums, took a deeper look at the tradition. We now take a brief look at what they uncovered.
We carry on this age-old tradition of maple syruping. At the end of the long cold winter, it brought families, it brought communities together to go out into the woods.
It's kind of a rite of spring. Winter's over. Now we're going to celebrate the end of winter by going to a maple syrup festival.
Spring is just a great time to be out in the woods. It's just a time to bring back life. It's very spiritual, really, to be out here and to make something out of it. It's just been a tradition, and it's part of St. John's for 75 years. The brothers who had worked up with the Native Americans up in Red Lake and White Earth got to know how to tap trees, how to cook syrup, because that's what the Native Americans were still doing regularly.
We're making it the same way that people would have been making it hundreds of years ago. We're tapping the trees, we're collecting it in a bucket, we're cooking it on a big wood-fired evaporators. Maybe some of the technologies have become more efficient over time, but we're still doing it really the same way.
You can find the full video on St. John's Outdoor University's social media accounts.
Also this Saturday is the Archipelago Association Spring Gala Colors of Carnival. RSVP for a night of celebrating Caribbean culture with food, performances, and of course dancing. There will be prizes, so be prepared for fun competition. Formal dress is required, and the gala in Gorecki Dining Conference Center from 7 to 10 p.m.
That wraps up this week's episode. I'm Michael Pineda.
And I'm Janie Heitner. For Johnnie Bennie Campus News, enjoy the rest of your week and be sure to check back next Monday.